Salutations, Aries rising. This is Blunt Intuition. I'm your host, Lady T, and welcome. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome in hopes that you will stay with us. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you coming and joining me and spending time with me today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into y'all's message. Again, this is for Aries rising signs only. Keep in mind that this is still a collective message though, because there's a plethora of Aries risings. So this is gonna be who it's for. I just like breaking it down like this because I'm not reading so many energies this way, and it's kind of it makes it a little bit personal. Okay, so if like I said, if this resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this message. Now this message will only be about 10 minutes, so keep that in mind as well. I'm doing basically cardinal signs, so I'm doing, I did Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries this week, and I'll probably do a collective cardinal message and put it on my YouTube and put like snippet of it on here just to let y'all know. I didn't let the other ones know that, but pass the word if whatever. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this message. When I pre-pulled your pre-message, I got the sneaky card, and it says someone around you got you effed up trying to move funny. That's my message to you. Like, they trying to move funny stuff. Let's go ahead and get into this, and if you indulge, just go ahead and kick it in. Let's go ahead and clear that energy out. I already cleared the cards and cleansed and prayed over them. Yep. So if you indulge, like I said, this is that type of channel. We do pay homage to the plant over here. So if that's not your thing, then this might not be for you. All right, divine headquarters, we're using this from Mystic Beauty to get some messages from source, and then we're going to use intrusive thoughts to get your direct message, okay? So, like I said, I pulled the sneaky card. So let's see, who's being sneaky with Aries rising? What's the sneaky energy around Aries rising? What does Aries rising need to know? Give us clarity and understanding. Tell them what they need to know, not always what they want to know. Ashe. What do they need to know with this sneaky energy? Someone around you got you fucked up. Who is this? Most High. So Most High see it. You know what? When I see this card in this type of reading like this, that often tells me that the person that I'm reading for, the energies that I'm reading for, y'all already know this. Okay? Because y'all have a really, I feel like, deep connection with Most High, or whoever you believe in, like the universe, or whatever you pray to, or whoever you pray to. Mirroring. You may have somebody that's trying to mirror your energy, or you mirrored somebody's energy back to them. The reason why this person is trying to be sneaky: small shit don't matter, dismiss, expel, protect, banish, repel, clear, purge, shield, deflect, release, overcome, and cleanse. So you could have basically kicked this person out of your life, because this, like I said, yeah, you might have ended something with somebody due to your spiritual nudges, is what I'm getting. And now this person is trying to be sneaky, or they was trying to be sneaky, or they're going to try to be sneaky, and your spiritual team is going to be on that ass. Your spiritual team is going to let you know, finish it in that. Or your spiritual team let you know to end something with whoever this is. This sneaky energy. Yeah, a dark card. This could have been more than one person. This could have been a group of people, and you kind of just was like, you know what? Let me dust my collars off. Remember that there was a song that Jay-Z used to have called "Dust Your Shoulders Off." If you feeling like a pimp, niggas, go on, dust your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too. Go on, dust your shoulders off. Yeah, a lot of y'all dust your shoulders off. 90s babe. This is somebody from the past. This is a past energy with the 90s babe card here. They could come in with some communication. They could be wanting to communicate. They could be trying. I'm going to tell you what this is giving. This person is going through a lot of karma, okay? With this karma card being here. Or they went through some type of karma for trying to be sneaky, trying to do sneaky things. When you cut this energy off, or when you cut this energy off, their life instantaneously went straight to hell. Or these people. Because like I said, this could be more than one person is what I'm picking up on. Okay, these people were trying to hide some shit, but they couldn't hide it. They couldn't hide it but for so long. They was trying to hide the fact that they was trying to copy what you had going on. People be really jealous of your progression because they can't do what you're doing but the whole time they have a whole nother path that they could be doing something good on too. But instead of worrying about their path, they worry about what you doing because they don't want you to get better than them. I'm telling you, people be doing the damn most. I don't know who this is for, but whoever this is for, I want to apologize on behalf of ducks everywhere. You know I'm not a duck ass bitch or a nigga, excuse my language, but I want to apologize because when people have to go, especially younger people that have to go through these instances where people are snaking them and stuff, it makes me feel bad because it's like you're vulnerable when you don't know people move like this. And you know, when I was younger, my mom used to tell me all the time, because she was into the arts and stuff too, the craft and stuff too. And she used to tell me this about people. And you know, me being the little naive Libra I am sometimes back then, I didn't believe that. I didn't believe people do stuff like this. But they do. And it really irks my nerves. It makes, especially with good people that are already good. And that's how people end up being, you know, nasty and stuff, because people be snaking other people, hurt people, right? And some people can't come back from that type of stuff. So whatever these people did to you, Most High exposed it to you, you cut the shit off. But now they're trying to get back into your energy because of all the karma and stuff they went through. And this could be a requirement of source. The reason why they're trying to do this, because maybe they've been instructed that they have to apologize or they have to make something right. I'm picking up on that too. Spirit is like your expectations were unmet dealing with whoever this was. Let me take a breath real quick because I'm trying to talk too daggone fast and all the information is coming out at once. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Maybe somebody here is anxious. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out. Seeing clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yeah, you're hired, the new job. Okay, so Spirit is basically telling me for a lot of y'all expectations were unmet. And you started seeing things for what it was, for whatever this situation is, or whatever these people they were trying to do. You seen it for what they was. You weren't stupid for too long. Okay, you might have been a little ta-ta for a minute, but it didn't last too long before you started seeing these energies for who they truly are. You made the decision to cut these people off and keep it moving. And because of that, you're doing better. I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, I'm so much better. If you know the song, you know the song. Never would have made it. Somebody might need to go listen to that. Never would have made it. Yeah. Without you, I would have lost it all. Now I see how you were there for me, and I can say, yeah. So a lot of y'all seen things and people for who they truly were. And like I said, you broke this generational curse and you got away from these cult of people. You broke it. You broke the chain because maybe y'all was just tired of doing the same crap all the time, and you started seeing people for who they really was, and now all they can do is sit and think about you because of how they move. You caught these people in the act, and now you're doing better. You're stronger. You're wiser. You're better. You're so much better. A new home. Some of y'all could have moved. Some of y'all could have moved states, is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, my third eye. They're worried with this word card. They worry. They constantly sit and think and worry because maybe they don't know whether or not they're going to ever see you again. Maybe they worried that you figured them out. That, you know, they were trying to do what you were trying to do or something like that. But whatever it was, you cut this shit off. You seen it for what it was. You cut it off and you moved on and you're doing so much better. Or you're going to do so much. Because some of y'all could be in a situation right now where you're like, I don't know what's going to happen with this. I caught these motherfuckers doing X, Y, Z. What's going to happen? Maybe this is your confirmation. Okay? So that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did and it could help you in any kind of way, whether it gave you a laugh or whatever, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, like, you know, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things. And until next time, I love you. But God loves you more. Bye.